I'm Amy with Momma-Builds. Come build with me. So today I'm in my Mama tutorial world and basically this is a resin and orange terracotta house. I really do not like the resin brick, but with the terracotta and then that dark oak to go with it, I really, really like how it turned out. I like it far more than I ever thought that I was going to, just because the terracotta helps tone that down, the bright orange of the resin, and then of course the dark brown oak is just really pretty and a contrast with it, and I really, really, really like how it turned out. So let's go ahead and go inside, and I'm going to give you a quick little tour, and then we will start finishing the interior together. So you come in, you've got this nice little entryway. This is going to be the great room. It's going to have a living room, dining room, and kitchen all in this area. I'm going to keep the vaulted ceilings just because I think they're kind of cool. Um, because of the coloring of the house, the kind of orangey terracotta look, I wanted to keep with that kind of like a New Mexico or a Texas kind of like adobe house feel. So I put the buttons up here to be like little wood slats coming out, kind of like some of those desert adobe houses kind of have different details and accents like that. So I put those up there just for fun. And I'm pretty sure that this is going to be a bathroom, like a guest bathroom, a bathroom for anybody to use. Then we've got two smaller bedrooms. That will be the bathroom that the two smaller bedrooms have access to. And then this is going to be the master bedroom, which is a nice size. And it is going to have its own little bathroom and closet over here. So I think that is how it is going to go. Let's go ahead and start building our house. When we first come in, I would like to have the kitchen kind of, I think, back in that back corner, kind of farthest from the front door as possible. I got all of this stuff thinking that I was really smart and that I have all the stuff, but I'm I guess I messed up because I didn't get like an obvious one, the barrel for my cabinets. I'm going to do quick, easy cabinets today. So let's go ahead. Alright. This looks a little like a little much actually. Maybe we'll put our sinks. I like to put my sinks at the window because I'm a mom. I do dishes like every day. And so I like to at least look out the window while I'm doing the dishes. So let's do that. And then I'm going to put some upper cabinetry over here. Think I might do a little like floating shelf business right there, and then a little bit more. I'm going to get rid of that guy. I'm going to go over, maybe I should go over, keep him, and just do the fridge right there. Does that look too big or is that okay? I think that's okay. Alright, so we'll put black blocks of some kind and doors right there for the fridge, and then I'm going to come out and do wrong direction, but I want to keep the line with the fridge. So 1, 2, 3. I did come in one from the, but that's okay. I want it like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then that's almost where that is. I could come in this way, like a little L. I kind of like that. I think maybe that is what we will stick with. And then I'm going to do some stool seating. Alright, I like that. That works. So now I need to do some ovens. If we put that there, and I'm going to do the fridge there, then I'm going to put the oven over here. Okay. That is fabulous. Let's go ahead and put some lights over. I want 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that's going to be my first one, and I'm going to go in, I think, 6 worth. Does that look about right? Yes. So because these are stepping up higher as you go towards the middle, these ones are going to be a little shorter and the other ones are going to be a little taller. So we'll have to come down a little further. I so wish that that would work out well. Sometimes it works out okay. Most of the time it works out like that. I don't want it. Do I want it that far down? I don't want it that far down. But I think I want it down one more than these guys are. Let's take a look. I think that looks pretty good actually. Think that looks right? I think that looks good. Okay, so let's bring these guys down quite a bit more. Went a little faster than I should have. Wrong way, dingling. Alright, we got that. Sweet. Okay. Now we are going to go ahead and put lanterns on the end of these guys. And then I need to decide, do I want to go around and do like 2 more to the side or not? I don't know. I think it would kind of look cool to have it because they kind of feel empty without it. So we'll come up here. And we'll do one more set. So I don't know what the weather's like where you are at, but the weather has been sunny and beautiful. All my flowers are blooming, and it has just been beautiful where I live. And I hope that it is beautiful and springy and wonderful where you are as well. Alright, so there we go. So there is my kitchen lighting, and I like that. I think that that is going to work just fine. So let's go in and do as much for the bathrooms as we possibly can with what we already have. So we kind of need to decide, where are we going to do the shower? And if I have 2 sets of doors, that kind of limits what I can do. So I kind of need to decide if I really want the 2 sets of doors. Maybe we'll get rid of these guys right here. As nice as it is to have access on both sides of the wall, I think for the purposes of the bathroom, because it's not that huge, we could definitely scale a little bit more in the bathroom if we could just finish that off. Okay. I think I'll just get rid of those for now. So we're going to come in right here. Let's do nice little vanity right there. I'm going to do my usual. Okay. So then we'll put the toilet right there. Now I'm going to put in just a plain, I usually do frosted, but I'm gonna do just regular. I should not have taken away the cauldron because I'm gonna need it again. Alright. How does that feel? I hate pains. If you've watched any of my tutorials before, you know I hate pains. Okay, so here we go. I'm going to put up 2 shower faucets, 2 buttons so that we can turn them on and off. I feel like that's looking pretty good. I'm going to use this for the toilet. And I'm going to go down and get the cauldron while I'm thinking about it, because we're going to need to do that other bathroom, so it's going to need a cauldron as well for the bathroom sink. Where am I? Yes, I am where I need to be. Cauldron. Alright. Okay, so I'm going to come back and do mats and rugs later. So that's kind of close, right? Should we just do it right there? We'll just do it right there. And then I'm going to do one more set of those because I wanted to make it dark. Goal accomplished. So what if we just do that? That's cool music. I like that. 2, 2. Okay. That works. Plenty of storage, all of the things you need to be a bathroom. So we're going to come in here. This is going to be a rather large bathroom, I think. I'm going to do, maybe I'll do the shower like right there. And do kind of like a build. I don't know. Alright, so there's another little shower. I'm going to add my shower faucets and my buttons to turn them on. I think I'm going to do a toilet. I don't know. Should we do a vanity here? And the toilet there. I want the vanity to be able to like possibly have a... Maybe we'll put the toilet like that, and then I think this will be plenty of space. Let's do our cauldron sinks. I'm going to do little picture frames there for, whoops, that's right, you can't drag those. Alright, so it's kind of like a closet slash bathroom. I like it. That works. Alright, so let's decide what color do we want to do. I think I'm just going to do white in both bathrooms. Either that or gray, just because there's so much of the terracotta orange that and browns that I really feel like white would be nice. So I'm going to do white. I'm going to pull up a white flower. Did I go past them already? I did. Let's do a sunflower. I'm going to do an item frame for the mirrors. Painting. I need a pot. And I'm going to need a banner, a white banner for towels. So here we go. We're going to do just a shower right there. So I'm going to do 2 towels right there for whoever's coming out of the shower, a mat to wipe their feet, a mat for the sinks. Then we've got just extra storage going on over there. I could do, sometimes I do a carpet around there, but because it touches that carpet, we're gonna go no carpet. Oh, I wanted these. Hello. Do item frame. So that's gonna be the mirrors. While I'm in here, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna make a chandelier in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I like it. You know what? I want a light right above that, so one more chain. Go do the same thing over here, because I don't know about you, but my bathrooms have lights over the mirrors, So let's have lights over our mirrors in this bathroom as well. Perfecto. And I can get rid of these guys. They're a little gratuitous. Alright, I like it. In fact, I might even have some lighting under here. Okay, that's looking good. I like it. So in this bathroom, we will do the same thing. We're gonna do... Oh, I forgot to do something in the other bathroom that I need to do. I'm gonna do a hand towel for the sink. Lights for above the sink and mirror. Is that where I want it? No, I'm gonna go down one more. Perfect. Then I want to do a white rug and a white rug. Then I'm going to do a towel for the shower there. And maybe we'll do, I don't know, like a towel there. Okay, so this bathroom is looking pretty good. I'm going to go back in here real quick. Did I forget? Oh, I did towels. I didn't do hand towels, that's right. I wanted to do a hand towel for each. That looks a little stupid. Here, we'll do a hand towel in the middle. I like it. That's looking pretty sweet. Okay, so kitchen, bathrooms, done. I'm going to finish off my kitchen by putting a hand towel on either side of there. My little rugs. I might do a little rug like that. Oh, I'm liking it. So now let's do a quick little spruce floating shelf because I like floating shelves. I'm going to put a sunflower right there. Aren't you pretty? I want to do a little sunflower guy right there. And that's actually one thing I wanted to do is, where can I put? I'll put you right here. Just a little sunflower in there. I think that's good. I like that. Okay. All right, let's go do our great room because it's great. All right, we'll start in the entryway. And I'm gonna make, I'm gonna get a stair and I'm gonna do little, alright, so these are gonna be my little entry tables. I'm gonna do, okay, so those are kind of cute. I like those. I did spruce. Are these spruce floors? Are those dark wood? I don't know. They kind of look like dark wood. So I was hoping that the spruce would be kind of different. So let's go ahead. We're gonna get, we're gonna do white sofas. So let's get out our white. Let's pull out some bookshelves, some chests. You're gonna come in and I'm gonna want this to be my cute little family room. really not enough space to walk through, though. That seems just a tad bit cramped. Sorry, I don't know why my dogs are barking, but they've gotten so horrible about barking at everything. Blue, can you get them to stop, please? Alright, so let's go ahead and do a coffee table that's not centered. Maybe we'll just get rid of the end altogether. Alright. There's a part of me that wants to use gray to kind of break up the browns, and then there's another part of me that's like, Amy, that's not going to look very good. So I don't really know what to do. We'll try it. I guess let's do it with, I could do yellow. I could do yellow. Yellow's not brown, yellow's not orange. There is some yellow in the brick. Let's do yellow. Okay. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna make it work. So I'm gonna need that. I don't need that. Okay. I'm gonna do some yellow. I'm not a huge fan of yellow. It's nothing against it. It's just a personal preference, and I personally do not prefer it. So, all right. So there is a very yellow carpet. I'm gonna bring in oak. I'm gonna do these little wooden armchair sofa thingies. That way they don't look like the toilet. They got a little something to them. So that's pretty cute. I like that. And if I do the dining room right here, I'm wondering if I could do a family room over here. Because I'm just like, I feel like I like having the formal sitting spaces, but I also feel like you need a family room. Like, so I'm going to go ahead, while I have this in my queue, I'm going to go ahead and do everywhere I want my little bookshelves so that I can get rid of it. I don't have to have them. So that's going to be 3. That's okay. This is going to be a California King right here. And I'm going to use white. So let's just do that while I have it. And I think I'm going to do that in every single one really quick. Because then I can just get rid of these things and I don't have to worry about having any more carpets or that will make me happy. Alright. So back to this guy. I never made my fridge either, so let's go ahead and do that. So there's my TV, and this is going to be my fridge. My fridge is going to need some doors. I think I'm going to go with the oak, just so I can kind of bring in some of that lighter color. Alright, I like it. Now I need to decide what I want for a table and for the couch over here. Maybe I'll do another white couch. Maybe I'll do a white. I'm going to make it a sectional. So how far over? We went past 1. So right there, that should be symmetrical. Okay, so then we're going to use this guy to come out like it's a little sectional with like a, I don't know, like an ottoman that's like connected, attached. And I used a spruce guy over there, so maybe I'll just use spruce again. Even though I kind of feel like maybe I should have used oak, because it's a little lighter and it goes with, let's do that. It goes with the other furniture and it's a little lighter. So there we go. I like that a little better. Okay, so I got rid of, that's the thing, is I'm so horrible about getting rid of stuff. Okay, cooperate. I'm just gonna do plain yellow carpet, I think, for this part right here. Perfect. I think I'm gonna do a little. I could go back and change my entrance tables into oak, but I'm not going to. Okay. Come on, I really, really want you to do what you're supposed to do. Okay, I'm gonna do one guy right there. Perfect. Let's do some chests. I'm gonna do a set of chests there. I'm gonna do, I don't know, probably some taller. So much for being done with. So we've got that, and then living room there. There's a lot of space, but I guess this is supposed to be like the dining room, right? So I could do a dining room right here, because this is kind of, I mean, I think it would fit just fine. But I'm going to go ahead and do a white table with oak chairs. Maybe white chairs with oak handles. And I'm going to get rid of this cake while I'm thinking about it, so that I can use that space. Alright, so I'm going to do a table right here. Whoops. Is it off one? No. If I did this, it would be too like that. Okay. I was just seeing something real quick. So because I'm doing the trapdoors, I'm not going to be able to do a rug around, but that's okay. So we're going to do that table right there, which means I'm going to need one, two, three, four, five, six. Oh, that's going to be super hard to do it that way. Let's do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 starts right there. 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. Let's make sure that's gonna work, because my usual trick is a little tricky here. Oh, that's off. That's off by a lot. Uh-oh. Okay, so that might work. Yes. Okay, so I want that guy and this guy. We'll do the guys right next to him, so there's going to be 4. So try to get under him so it can go kind of quick. So I will often not do this part for tutorials, so hopefully if this is not something you need to see, you can just fast forward through this part or any part. But at least go to the end so you can see what it turns out like. Also, if you haven't already, please like and subscribe. It helps the algorithm. It's absolutely free. And it also supports my channel, which I also do appreciate. I haven't actually set a goal for the end of May. I need to look and count the days and set a goal for that and see what my next goal is going to be. I have been just shy of my goal each time. I'm really, really hoping whatever goal I choose that I will actually be able to make it this time. So please subscribe if you haven't already. Alright, so we've got a cute little table there. I kind of feel like I need to do like a small breakfast nook of a table right here. So maybe not quite that far over though. That's going to be perfect, Amy. I think that's going to be just great. So I'm not going to do white. I'm going to do oak, change it up a little bit. And I'm probably going to regret this, but let's do one. Did I do any over there? I didn't do a chandelier in the family room, but let's do one over this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that should be it. I don't know why it wouldn't be. How close are we getting? Ooh, we're getting pretty close. We'll do one more. Alright, perfect. And then I can actually do the yellow rug. I'm going to choose a color really quick for my bedrooms. I think I'm going to do... Should I do light blue? Light blue and white. That would be nice. And then I need some dressers. That should be good. So let's do a little bit of artwork here. that a little bit of goldish yellow in there. It's kind of perfect. Let's do, if I do 1, 2, 3, it's going to go all the way up to that. So maybe we'll do instead, oh, I froze. Alright, hopefully it'll go back quickly. There we go. I'm going to do just 2 smaller ones. And quick like. You know, I didn't realize that I really don't have tons of torches in this house. I really didn't really have that very many in there at all. So that looks nice. That's the family room. Let's do a couple of pictures over here. So I like it. Let's finish up our bedrooms. I'm going to do a little blue bed here. We're going to do a dresser. And then I have a chest, yes. And we'll just do a little chest like that. In fact, we're going to do 2 chests. This is not that big of a room. So there we go. I'll come back in with the flower of choice in just a sec. I'm going to do the exact same thing over here, but I'm going to switch walls. 2 chests. And then a chest of drawers. Come back in with a blue flower of some sort. And then we'll do our king size bed. We're going to do 2 dressers. 1 there and 1 here. Each are going to have a blue flower. Then I'm going to take my chests. I'll do a chest right there. A chest right there. I feel like I could do a chest right there, so I'm going to do one. Now, let's choose the flower we want. We are almost done, you guys. So let's get that blue flower. And let's start doing some paintings as well. So we've got a quick I want to do the 4. So actually I don't want to do the 4. I want to do a 2x2. So let's either do the creeper or let's do the creeper there. And we'll do the same idea over here. I really don't care which one for this one. We'll just, that's alright, right? Yeah, it's okay. 2 paintings is enough. And we'll just do 1 above each dresser. Perfect. It's meant to be. It came up twice in a row. There you go. Oh, I didn't even do the bed in here. Here we go. Bed. Alright, 1 more. This is a light blue red, right? Oh, it's a cyan bed. I thought it was a little off. I didn't mean to grab the cyan. Oh well, I guess it doesn't really matter. I thought I was grabbing the light blue. Let's go for the flower. We haven't gotten that one yet. Perfect. Then we'll do a big giant one over here. Perfect. Alright, so each room has its own cute paintings. Every bathroom is done. We have a big dining room table. We have a sit-in family room, just like a sitting room, a little eat-in kitchen table right here with yellow rug that I didn't place yet, but I'm gonna remedy that really quick. Ooh. 3D rug. Okay. Then we have our kitchen with towels, rugs, cake. We got doors on our fridge. We've got stools at our island, some extra storage, and a little family room. So I like to keep the great room completely open. I could have brought this out and closed this up a little bit. That would have been nice, but I just decided for time not to. But I hope you are liking this beautiful resin house. When I decided to do the resin house, I really had to force myself because I'm just like, "Oh my gosh, this is awful. There's so much orange." But really with the brown toning it down and the terracotta and then the inside with, just like the bookshelves and the white and yellow and things that kind of break up the orange. I really think it turned out quite beautiful. This is one of my favorite types of houses with these different, like, um, I don't know, these different A-frame, like mini sections that are then grouped together with a wraparound roof is probably my favorite style of suburban house. So, as always, you guys, please like, subscribe. I hope this help uh, inspire you to make your own resin house. I hope you enjoyed this resin house interior tutorial, and I hope you have a wonderful, beautiful day and keep building.